What are we gonna do tonight, O.C.G?
Well, the same thing we try to do every night, Bertram. Take over the world. I mean, YouTube. Take over YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / factotum Bertram. Say hello, Bertram.
Hello, Bertram.
And this is my review for Far Cry 6. So my friends, welcome to my review for Far Cry 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, that's a lot of ground to cover.
Ground? We're reviewing video games, Bertram, not ground.
I meant that's a lot of games to review in one video.
Oh, well, 'tis easier than it sounds. Like the Kardashians, the Far Cry games are all very similar, but have their own individual quirks and eccentricities to set them apart from the others.
Didn't one of the Kardashians do a naughty video?
No, she didn't do a naughty video, Bertram. She had sex on camera and wasn't paid for the privilege. There is a word for that in this household. Being a whore.
That's 3 words.
Shut up, Bertram. Haha. So, Far Cry 6 was released on October the 6th and is once again a murder simulator featuring people with heavy accents murdering the English language. But thankfully, you can also murder said people with the heavy accents.
Oh, I like accents. Hey, Luigi, what's the matter with you?
Do that again and I'll be forced to murder you, Bertram.
Oh, gulp.
No, you're supposed to actually gulp, Bertram, not say gulp.
Oh, yeah. The script says Bertram gulps. My bad.
Yes. What the hell was I even saying? Oh yes. The Far Cry games are very good at letting you murder people. In the video game sense, of course, not the real life sense. So, story. Stop me if you've heard this before. You play as a character that has to join up with several factions to take down some wanker who is killing innocent people and refuses to wipe after using the bathroom.
Stop. Has someone finally made a video game about you, O.C.G?
How dare you, Bertram? You know as well as I do that I would wipe if I wasn't so allergic to paper. And peanuts. I hate peanuts.
Then you should just cut it off.
Peanuts, Bertram, not penis.
Oh.
Yes. Now, speaking of the story, most of the characters in this game are more annoying than getting your Colonel Mustard stuck in a mousetrap.
Does that happen to you often?
Oh, it's very common, Bertram.
Oh!
Yes. Now, before we discuss the gameplay, let me just say that when I first started up the game and reached the main menu, I thought the bloody Colonel from Metal Gear Solid was telling me to press cross to start.
Oh, yes. That's a new thing called menu narration.
No, it's actually called Doesn't Belong in My Video Game.
Well, I can't believe you've dedicated time in the review to talking about the main menu.
Well, this game is identical to Far Cry 3, 4, and 5, so I've got to pad out this review somehow.
How about putting in a catchy musical number?
Oh, well, I hadn't thought of that. Crazy, I'm a fool, the greatest gamer of all time. I share my bed with ghosts and ghouls, and many talents, one is mine. They say I'm pompous, I'm a beast. I've played 1,000 games of war. I have a butler, he's deceased. He writes my jokes and does my chores. Get into bed with Dr. Doom. Look around the mummy's tomb. Give all your blood to Dracula. Just be wicked, be bizarre. That's quite enough of that, I think. So, gameplay. Now you're probably wondering, what are you going to be doing in Far Cry 6? And to that I say, don't ask such stupid questions, dear viewer. You've played Far Cry 3, 4, or 5, haven't you? Then you know exactly what you're going to be doing in this game.
I don't know what you do in this game.
Ah, well, that's because you're a retard, Bertram.
Oh.
No, fine, I'll tell you. You'll be mostly liberating enemy bases, traveling the island, stealing vehicles, blowing shit up, taking out lieutenants and other assorted tossers with a range of firearms.
So basically killing a lot of people.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Is it fun? Yes. Is it something I have done many, 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 many times before, especially in a Far Cry game? Yes. Does that make Far Cry 6 a bad game? Yes. I mean, no.
So is it a bad game?
Affirmative. I mean, not affirmative. This game is fine. Though personally, I prefer Far Cry 5's story.
Well, I prefer Johnny 5's story.
I've told you before, Bertram. Your nods to popular films of the 1980s are not welcome here.
Oh!
Now also in Far Cry 6, you can ride all manner of things in the game. Horses, bikes, helicopters, cars.
Women of ill repute?
Sadly not, Bertram. This is not a Grand Theft Auto game.
Grand Theft Auto. When did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out again?
A bloody long time ago. So long ago, my original copy is fucking haunted.
Oh my!
Though lucky for me, it's been re-released more times over the years than the monster I've got caged in the basement.
You mean your wife?
Yes, her. Now, speaking of animals, you can recruit various animals who can accompany you on missions and help you distract and or kill the enemies. One of which is an alligator wearing a t-shirt. Realistic, this game is not.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I saw a gorilla wearing a suit and tie once.
Yes, true. But your father has always hated it when you call him a gorilla, Bertram.
Yes, true.
Now this game also features a personal favourite hobby of mine. Cockfighting.
Is that when you use your pee-pee like a sword?
Yes. No. I have absolutely no idea.
Well, in your case, instead of a sword, it's more of a very small knife.
Shut up, Bertram! So, in conclusion, Far Cry 6 is Far Cry 5, which is Far Cry 4, which is Far Cry 3. Therefore, I'm going to give Far Cry 6 a 7 out of 10. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My review for Far Cry 6. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to hit that bloody like, subscribe, bell button thingy. Feel free to share this video with everyone you know. But remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Say goodbye, Bertram.
Goodbye, Bertram.
Are you still here? Go away! I'm sure you've got something better to do with your time. No, seriously. Piss off! Be gone! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Bye! What in the hell is wrong with you? Go away! Vacate this space! Hit the cross at the top of the screen! The video is done! It's over! It's finito! It's caputo!